Hi, I'm Emily and I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful vase with the cuttings from your garden for the Great British Garden Party. I'm going to base my flower arrangement for this table on this old rose mug, and I'm going to use recycled olive oil bottles, and they're using the Falstaff rose, which is a David Austin English rose, which is lovely and blooming at the moment. And I usually put in some other planting like a herb like mint. Just because I haven't used so far, I'm going to add some salvia, which is here, and take off the bottom leaves so they don't affect the water, and just add that as a bit more shape. This table is on our veranda, and outside it are pots of lavender and rosemary, which I always love the scent of. And so I'm going to just make a little bunch which we would put on the top of the napkins. So I've got 3 sprigs of lavender, 2 of rosemary, and again just pulling off the lower leaves so that we've got a little bunch. And then all I do is tie them together, very basic, just tying round and with a little bow. But they do look pretty, and personally I just love all the garden scents and want it to be a sensory experience. You would have a second area for the party, and probably I would go to our veg patch, and I have been there earlier picking some of the flowers that are out now, but again I think these will be out in September, so it's easy to use them. So I've got some artichokes, as I thought that was in theme of the vegetable garden, and lots of animagus to really help give that light frothy feel. That I hope will just give this a more airy, natural feel, and some scobias which haven't started flowering yet. I've also cheated from my rose beds and added this Floral Chinese rose, which I just love for its shape and its little hint of pink. Mint, which again I think is already a winner, and just, I'm so big on scent. I just love having everything that's smelly. Then we've got some cuckoo flower, which again just adds a little bit of frothiness and lightness, and hopefully this arrangement could last for quite a long time. And again here we have a few of the salvias I used before, but I just love the way they wave around, so I'm going to add a couple of those. This is sort of a 360 arrangement, and I think we still need a few more bits of froth around. So in goes the cuckoo flower, more verbena. Just feel, because we're celebrating the National Garden Scheme Party Week, I must use some of the Mary Berry Rose in this arrangement, which actually is lovely in a rather sort of lemony cream hue. Hopefully we've nearly got this arrangement finished, and we would then take it up to the kitchen